How many Easter treats can we make for $10 at the Dollar Tree? Here are the ingredients, and here are some inclusions that I'm adding to kind of level them up. You can get most of these ingredients besides the dry milk at Dollar Tree. I added cinnamon because I like cinnamon in my chocolate chip cookies, but you can exclude it because it's really a personal preference. And then we're gonna add extra chocolate chips because who doesn't love a good chocolatey chocolate chip cookie? So in this recipe, I'm actually gonna brown the butter. Well, you can't really brown margarine, but that's where the dry milk comes in. I'm taking a tablespoon of the margarine and I'm gonna take a tablespoon of that dry milk and we're gonna brown it, and it's gonna give it a really good nutty flavor. You're gonna wanna put the stove at around a medium to medium low heat, and you're just gonna constantly stir until we get this kind of brown color. Really, it could go a little bit darker like this right here. I messed up because I forgot to let it cool down. Some of the chocolate chips are melted. I added a splash of vanilla, and we could just call this a chocolatey brown butter cookie. I let it chill in the fridge overnight, but you can do at least 30 minutes. You really don't have to chill it at all, but that's how I prefer to make my cookies. I took a tablespoon of the dough, made a little well in the middle to put the egg in, and then we're just putting some more dough around it, and we're gonna make it into a ball so it's a nice little circle. Now we're gonna make a s'mores cookie. It's gonna be $1.25 for extra added ingredient, but instead of the marshmallow, you can use Peeps. It'll be a fun color. If you don't have graham crackers, you don't like it, you could just kind of flatten it out like this and then add your chocolate chips and the marshmallow and put a little bit more dough around it and make it a circle, similar to how we did with the Easter egg cookie. However, when making the cookie with the graham cracker, it's not a perfect circle when it bakes. So I took a wide mouth cup and just circled it around to make it a little bit more circular. Still not perfect, but it'll do. I'm gonna do this when the cookies are fresh out the oven. I baked it according to the package instructions. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I love me a good filled cookie. With the Easter egg, you get that nice chocolatey center, and then with the s'mores, you get the chocolate, the melty marshmallow, and then you get the crunch of the graham cracker. With browning the butter, it adds like a nuttier flavor to it, and the cinnamon adds more spice. The cookies are crispy, but also chewy. I really enjoyed them. Stay tuned for part 2, and we'll get into more Easter treats.